Hello and welcome back to SAP Plant Maintenance Training. This is Farooq. So in this session, we are going to look at how to create and assign a factory calendar to a plant. Basically, calendars, we create a number of calendars in the system. Factory calendar is one of them. Factory calendar is used by a plant, maintenance plant. You can say that it will be assigned to a maintenance plant, and it contains what are the work days, the holidays, and the weekends, and also how long is your shift time or the day, because depending on a different production environment, sometimes they are running 24 hours, sometimes they could be running 5 days, or even maybe in 5 days they're working on 8-hour shift, or they might be working on a 12-hour shift. So it depends how do you want to do that, and the calendar will then be used by planning on how to plan what days, how the work will be planned, how the notifications, etc. gets generated. So let's get into SAP to see where we can do this thing. This is done again in SPRO. So let's see a calendar which has been assigned to a plant already. So again, I will go back to my enterprise structure, definition, logistic general, and see the plant and see what is there. So let's go into SPRO. Then we go into IMG. So we have enterprise structure, definition, logistic general, define copy, delete, define plant. Okay, so let's pick up a plant. Let's say this is a plant that I want to look at, Sydney, DC, and then I will go into details. So what I've done is I've gone to the plant, clicked on magnifying glass to see the detail, and then we can see here the factory calendar has been assigned. So factory calendar, this is a factory calendar. So there's a factory calendar called test factory calendar that was created, and it has been assigned. So this calendar will be responsible for the planning periods for the plant. So to display a calendar or to create a calendar, we have got one transaction which is called SCAL. So let's use the transaction and see where it takes us. So whenever I'm going from one transaction to another, when I do not need to change a session, I will say /n. But when I need a new session, then I can say /o, then it will give me a different new session for this one. So I'm going into SCAL. So here are the calendars. So this is a display button, this is a change button, change button will lead us into change or to a create. So let's see, go into this one here. So these are different calendars. As I said earlier, because this is a test system, so many people have been playing here and they have created so many different calendars. So this was one calendar I created. What I want to see is, okay, so basically this is where you can see the calendars. So there are different calendars which have been created. So we can just pick up, say, AZ. So this is a description of the calendar. This is a code of the calendar. So calendar is valid from this to this. This is a holiday calendar which is assigned to this calendar. So basically it means there are two calendars. One is a factory calendar which inherits holidays from a different calendar called a holiday calendar. Then we have got what are the weekdays, okay, and so Saturday, Sunday is a non-working day, and public holiday is also a non-working day. So that was about the calendar. So if we want to create a calendar, what we need to do is we go back. So we go into public holidays, and in public holidays, let's see, we can if you want to create a new public holiday. So basically what is here is the list of public holidays. So this is a list of public holidays which different people have come and created. So there's a long list of holidays. Definitely your instance will not be so long. Even if you're global, I mean, you will have some sort of a less amount of holidays. So, and if you want to create a new holiday, you can go and create a new holiday. Click create, and it will just give you an option to create. So say your fixed calendar, fixed day from a date, distance to Easter, depending on how you have. And then you say which day of, which date, which month, guaranteed yes or no. Because normally a day like 5th of February will not always be on a Thursday or a Friday or a Saturday. So that's why. So different options you have got to fill in here. I'm not going to go into them at the moment. So let's say we have got the holidays are all there that we need. So the next step will be we create a holiday calendar. So we go and click change. Then we say create. So hopefully this ID is available. I will say test holiday calendar. So now I need is this is the validity. So we can say change the validity to 9999, and then let's say assign holidays. Okay, so we cannot go beyond this one. So let's change this one to 2050 and click on assign holidays. So in the assign holiday, what I need is I need to select which holidays are relevant for us. So let's say I say Easter Wednesday, Republic Day, Good Friday, Australia holiday. No, not this one. Let's go down and see what else is there. Say Independence Day. So New Year. So these are my holidays. These are my holidays. I just select them. Sorry, I needed to press a different button. Easter, Republic Day, Good Friday, where we say Labor Day, New Year. And then I have to click on this button, assign public holidays. So once I click this one, so these have been assigned to my calendar, which is this one. Save the calendar. Yeah, that's okay. So this is saying that this is not automatically transportable, so you have to transport it. That's okay, because it's also sort of a config. This is done. I've created the holiday calendar, which is TT. Now, once I've created the holiday calendar, the next step is to create a factory calendar. So again, I have select this one and go into change button. So I have the option here that if I have a calendar here which I want to use, I can just go and change it. So like I have a test calendar here, I can go into this calendar, click on change button, and then I can change. So I can say here like TT is my holiday calendar, test. I'm changing the description, factory calendar, validity. These are my work days. So Saturday, Sunday, and public holiday is not a work day. And once this is done, I can just save it. The creation will be almost the same process. So again, the same message. So this is how a calendar is created. So basically, these are all the different steps of how to create a calendar, and how then once it has been created, then you can go back into your plant config, and then you can assign this calendar to the plant. So now that this is done, so I will end my session for today, and in the next session then we will meet again and we will start the master data. Thank you.